Let me ask you if this sounds like a familiar situation for you. You're running a business. So you're there, you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to run your business, you're trying to get clients, you're trying to make progress, and you find that you're actually never making the progress that you wished you would make. But somehow you feel like you're making progress. But when you look around you, the evidence of the progress just doesn't exist. There's a reason why that happens. That's happening because you're focused on activities that feel like progress, but actually are not making progress in your business. Let me give you an example. When you take a course or you get some sort of training and you never apply what you learn, it feels very good to take the training. It feels like you're doing something. It might feel like you're making progress, but the reality is if you don't apply what you've learned, then it is a waste of time. And you're never going to make progress by collecting information and not applying that information. So if you're tricking yourself into believing that you're making progress, but you're not seeing the evidence of progress, you should be examining everything that you're doing to make sure that it truly is contributing towards the forward movement of your business. And I think education is one of the biggest offenders, because when we take a class, when we try to learn something, it feels great to learn it. It feels like we're making progress. But boy, unless you apply what you've learned, you've wasted your time and you've wasted your resources and you've wasted your effort. And that's probably a hard message to hear on a Friday afternoon, but that's the reality. Stop wasting your time. Take the moment and apply what you've learned, even in those small steps. And that's something that we're going to be talking about today. For those who don't know me, it's Chris Prouty. For the last 21 years, I've helped thousands of entrepreneurs and experts wildly grow their businesses by teaching them how to apply the things that they learn to attract clients into their business. Today, I was talking with one of my mentees, and they said to me, we were talking about one of the greatest successes that they've had in the past couple of months. And they said to me, why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I take what I already knew how to do and apply it sooner? And that is a great question. And that was something that we explored. We're going to talk a little bit about that today. But before I get to that, if you are someone who, I got to put this up on the screen. Sorry, there it is right there. If you are someone who is running a business, if you're an entrepreneur and you're looking to attract new clients to your business and you're looking to do so in a straightforward step-by-step manner, I've got a class here. It's a free workshop that I'm giving that you can sign up for. Just come on there, go there, give me your name and email address. I'm going to send you an invitation to come into this class. And I'm going to show you a straightforward methodology that I've taught to thousands of people to help them attract clients into their business. That's proutyclass.com. Just head on over there and I will see you in that class. You know, my clients come to me because they want to grow their businesses, they want to take action, but they're unsure of what steps to take. And that can feel very frustrating and it can deteriorate your self-confidence in your business when you are overwhelmed and you're not sure exactly what to do. We clear all of that chaos with the exact steps to take to attract clients into your business. Because even though you might have a product or service that can change an industry, unless you have clients to serve, you don't have a business. In fact, if you don't have clients to serve, you have a hobby and not a business. So let's fix that. What we're talking about today is speed and how money loves speed. This is a mindset component of the things that we talk about. And we're talking about your mindset around money today. One of the most important money mindsets is the understanding that money loves speed. Money wants you to be working quickly, and the faster you work, the more money you're going to have. In fact, I dare say that if you can start executing at a more rapid rate, getting more things done, you can make more in the next 12 months than you've made in the past 3 years. So let's talk about why money loves speed. First, it goes back to the things I talked about at the beginning. If you just collect information but never implement it, you're working at a very slow rate and you're never going to get the money that you deserve. Even if you've learned the most impactful things, unless you quickly can apply those things, money's not going to be coming to you in abundance. Next, we have a tendency as people to be afraid of making mistakes. Now, I have dissolved that tendency in myself. I'm no longer afraid to make mistakes. In fact, I welcome making mistakes. But one of the reasons that entrepreneurs fail to act is that they're afraid of making a mistake. They're afraid of looking dumb and they're afraid of messing up. I can tell you this, people's memories are very short. You can do something and look dumb. You can make a mistake. No one's going to remember in just a couple of days. So by hesitating to take a step because you're afraid of how you're going to look, you're not working quickly. You're not executing with speed. And remember, money loves speed. You've got to put yourself out there. You've got to make the mistakes so that you can correct those mistakes and turn them into inspired action that you can then execute quickly so that you can start attracting more money to you. And finally, money rewards people who can make decisions and act quickly. You know, one of the realities is I see people all the time who explore my programs and then they take weeks or months to make a decision, if they ever make a decision, if they want to learn from me. Now look, ultimately, I only want people in my programs that can make decisions and act quickly. And the people who can't make decisions and act quickly, they're not going to get great results anyways. They're not going to get great results from life and from business because they're not able to move quickly. And that's one of the things that we talk about in my programs. And if that sounds like something that's attractive to you, if you're looking for a way to act quickly and to start building that business, well, you can explore what that's like by going to proutyclass.com and attending my free mentorship that I give every single week. And you can get an actionable plan that will start getting clients coming to you right away. But when I look at people, when I look at entrepreneurs who can't make a decision and who can't act quickly, I feel a little bad for them because money will never come to them in abundance. And the truth is, when you act quickly, when you can make mistakes, when you're not afraid of what people are going to think, when you can take information and then synthesize it and apply it, you will have money coming to you in abundance. And I see it happening all the time for the people that I work with. And this client that I was talking with today is one of the most beautiful examples because they were able to take something that they learned and apply it rapidly, and they were able to get results for their clients, and that gave them a boost of energy and a boost of inspiration. And now they're able to take what they did and turn it into a completely new component of their business, which ultimately is going to bring more money to them. So if I had to give you a single tip that's going to help you move forward quickly, it's going to be the understanding that small steps will ultimately get you farther than taking no steps at all. It is impossible to run a marathon in one step. But what does everyone want? The finish line. The only way you're going to get to the finish line is by taking small steps for 26.2 miles, and you will get to that finish line. But if you fail to take those small steps, starting right now, you're never going to get there. So commit with me right now, this afternoon, not next week, not tomorrow, now, that you're going to start taking those small steps. You're going to release the feelings that you might look dumb or that you might make a mistake, and that you're going to apply the things that you've learned. That's how money will come to you in abundance, because money loves speed. And if you want to figure out how to do things even faster, then go here. Head over to proutyclass.com. Sign up for this free workshop. You're going to have a great time in it. I have a great time teaching it. We're going to learn a ton of stuff. You get to interact with me and ask me questions. And I'm going to show you how you can start attracting clients into your business right away. All right, so proutyclass.com is going to get you there. And if you're new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click that subscribe button And turn on the bell for notifications so that you get alerts every time I create a new video about growing your business. And while everything that I taught you today is important, it might not be the only thing that you need, which is why I'm going to put a link for another video right here for you to check out so that you can start attracting more clients to your business. And if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel and get alerts every time I create a video like this.